You ever do that thing where you're starting to do something, but everything else before that is really insanely, stupidly difficult for some reason before you even start doing the thing that you wanted to do, and that makes you just think that the thing that you're about to do is gonna be just as crazily difficult? That is this entire video. So, pucker your butts. This is Samuro. This is far and away one of the most ridiculously difficult characters in the game, especially to do well with. So keep that in mind when you're playing him on your own and watching this. Do not have high expectations for this video. I guarantee you it's very, like, less than average play. But Q is your this is the primary ability for Samuro. This makes your clones. It's going to pop them out. There's going to be 2 of them in addition to yourself, but your body teleports to whichever direction your mouse cursor is. So it can be a little bit of a dash towards, it can be a little bit of an escape, and on occasion it can pop you over a wall if you're real close to a thin one. Mirror images obviously are not going to be as strong as Samuro until you take the talent to do so, and they are also quite dumb until level 10. So keep that in mind when you're using this ability. They do use your health too, so being a full health Samuro and hitting the Q button is much better than being a like 5% health Samuro and then hitting the Q button. So yeah, now that we've wasted all the time on the intro for this ability, let's go through the other ones. Critical Strike is our W. It gives you the passive every 4 attacks, makes it crit, or you can hit the W to make the next attack crit. Boom, done. Windwalk is your E. This makes you invisible and run quick. This is your primary method of escape and engage, that sort of thingy. So just keep that in mind when you're pressing the E button. You're visible, but you're not visible on the map. Image transmission, this is not a heroic, this is your trait. This is baseline what Illusion Master used to do. So now when you hit Q at level 1, if you mouse over one of your images, you just hit D and you can swap with them. They also pulled in Advancing Strikes, which is your original freaking passive, which just gives you movement speed when you're basic attacking people. Blade Storm is your first ultimate. It's just a huge whirlwind. You're unstoppable while you're doing it. It's just like Sonya's whirlwind, except honestly worse. So don't pick this one. Pick Illusion Master, which lets you control your illusions and makes them do more damage and have more health and all of the good stuff. Oh, sorry, no, they don't increase health. That's the level 20 talent. With Illusion Master, they get more health, they're more survivable, they last longer. This is the talent that you want to take. Samuro is difficult enough as it is, so don't pigeonhole yourself by taking Blade Storm ever. Start learning Illusion Master right off the bat if you're going to be good at this character. If you want to learn this character, you need to take them training wheels off early and fail a whole lot to start learning how the fuck to do it. So, going into this game, don't expect much from me. I am a less than average Samuro player, and even the average Samuro players are really hard to find because this character is so fucking difficult. But anyway, let's get into it. See how it goes. Alright.
Master is always ready.
Alright. So, here we are. Tried out a number of builds. All of them have varying effects. As of this game, I think we are going to try for an E build, because this ability seems to be the best ability for staying alive. Getting attack damage for your clones, or your critical strikes, is good, but a lot of our stuff just gets completely negated by death. So here's hoping that we can do a bit better from here on in. Hopefully this level 1 fight is some indication of how this game is going to go. I have my fingers crossed. I sincerely hope. Just hope and beyond hope. Oh, did you see it? I did. Alright. So, being that we have our lanes very nicely spread out here and in control, maybe not in control, but we're going to start putting some Mercamp pressure down to further help the lanes, because at the moment we're not needed in any of them. Which is, well, okay, I guess we just lost the top lane, but we'll head up there with our Mercamp pushing. I am headed, buddy, to help you out, so we can get that soak, so that you don't die. So it looks like Sonya's back. Okay, good. We're going to take one with the wind here so that we get armor for us and our clones when we are windwalked. It's going to help them live longer, it's going to help us live longer, it's going to be ultra survivability. There are 2 people down here and the wave is about halfway up. We just want to be ready for when it pushes in and not take a whole bunch of damage. Let's do one of these, get some crits. You'll notice that our clones do not do a whole lot of damage this early on. We are going to need our ultimate to compensate for that. Not going to get hit by that. Not going to get hit by any of your shit, Leo. Please fuck off. We do want to try and hit 6 before the enemy team. Yeah, he took the globe. I wanted it. Sorry, we want to hit 7 before the enemy team so we can get our W talent tier. But you're getting all sorts of stacks. Let's get out of here. I really didn't think that Phoenix was going to swing back around. We are not on the shrine, but neither... Well, now they are. But that's okay. These couple minions should push us up to 7. And here we are going to take... We're actually going to take Crushing Blows, because I never take this talent, but it feels really useful. Just teleport down here so we don't take a whole bunch of random damage. And then start attacking stuff. Actually, no, the more that I think about it, the more that I think Burning Blade would have been better, especially for Shrine Clear. So that is my bad. We probably should have been taking that one. But it all worked out, because now we have 2 charges of our W, which is going to be super useful for clear. And once we get Illusion Master, having more W is going to help with dealing damage later on with our E-build as well. One of the things that we're going to take later on is going to make our W do more damage. Just going to get out of here. Try not to die. Leo didn't die either, though, which is a bit of a sad... It's a bit of a disappointment. Alright, so fucking just go back. Our build is starting to show signs of life. And things will start going much better, especially being that we're a level up. Once we hit Illusion Master, we are going to extra crush the enemy team with our critical hit damage and our ability to stay alive with our E. Oh god, please don't everybody die right when we're on the cusp of ultimates. That's sad. That makes me real sad. Just stand here. And we died. Needed that Junkrat bomb way sooner. Needed our Sonya really not to be there in the first place, because now we've basically evened up the game. That's really unfortunate. So we're going to hit 10 at the same time the enemy team is. That bottom lane is going to go real hard on that fort. I'm going to get this camp, mainly because I don't want... Really don't need to be down there dying all over the place. Basically, I just want to have this ready for when the next objective comes up. Wow, really? Like, there's really no reason to die. All you gotta do is stay behind the gate and live.
We live by the blade. Now we fight.
Teleport to the clone, please. And they are just going to kill my camp immediately, because their team for some reason is on it while my team is completely asleep at the wheel, still trying to defend a siege camp in the middle lane.
The shrine gathers power. You will take it for me.
Really sad stuff. Just like you're just now reacting to the damage on the top fort. They are now a level ahead of us because we fed them 11 deaths in the span of 2 minutes. And then gave them a whole bunch of XP on buildings because nobody was aware that you can defend them from behind the gate. So let's just get our clones out here, start doing some damage. Get out of here. And we're probably gonna die, yep. Lots of random AoE damage coming out from the enemy team, really stopping our ability to assassinate people. Sylvanas hanging around with 0 fucking health. Gonna get killed by minions or Leoric, whichever one comes first. Enemy team got the top camp as well, which is gonna get them a fuck ton of pressure while we are back healing because we didn't do it sooner. I'm gonna go deal with the top lane. Actually, Sylvanas is gonna go deal with the top lane. I guess I'm just gonna run at the shrine. Doesn't matter because they already got it. And let's take a look at those butcher stacks. Already stacked. Cool. We are going to take Shikuchi at this talent tier so that our E gets us in and out of trouble a bit quicker. Get the Punisher to jump on our clone, but it's going to get that fort anyway. Even though it's 4 versus 5 right now, you are behind the gate, please. There it is. Just get rid of the boss as fast as we can. Material going in. Not real sure why. trying to get rid of the Butcher. Thank you, it worked. Raise the Nexus. And good old Leoric, still doing Leoric things. Gonna holy fucking die right there. Holy shit. Three kills for one. Two. Sorry, he doesn't ever have a death timer. But not like his deaths matter because he doesn't have a death timer. Really thought this game was going to go differently. Just trying to soak back into even talents here at this point. Because the enemy team is now caught up to us in kills and completely on experience. They flipped this game on its head. This camp is entirely unimportant. I'm not going to help you do anything, I'm just going to stand on this point. Really just trying to run her down, but it is not getting us anywhere, and the rest of our team is dying in the back here. So, that happened. Just get out the best we can. And go back and heal. Siege minions in the bottom lane doing exactly what the enemy team wants them to, completely uncontested until now. Luckily they didn't get any building damage, so it could have been worse. Let's just keep this bot, or the top lane soaked. Oh, my whole world is upside down because I have no idea how this game got out of hand so fast. And there goes Tyrael. Completely in a position to defend an easy siege camp that wasn't even on towers, and somehow dead. We're going to take harsh winds here because our E, using our crit from our E is going to do extra damage. Really just want that to help try and burst down some of these backline targets. Honestly, I probably should be dealing with that camp up there, but who gives a shit at this point? You're really not gonna thank you. Oh my god. How long did that take? Just come around the back here to try to get some damage on this little booger. Do as much as we can. Got him. But they got the Punisher, which is ultimately how you win the game, so... At least the defense will be a little bit easier since their whole team is dead. We're gonna try to push it over here. Thank you. Oh, that's right, Leo never actually dies, I forgot. That's so cool that he can just be omnipresent, even when he's playing like shit and constantly getting killed. It's a good mechanic. Oh well. Solanas in the top lane instead of defending because who knows why. If you are the range damage for your team, you should be defending the objective, no matter what fucking map you're on, because you can do it safely. I guess she did help us a bit with the catch up to 20, but so will that. Let's get on these fucking camps. Try to do some damage. I'm coming this way. We should... Well, they're 20 now, so I guess let's not fight that. Don't go in now. That's okay. I don't mind being the target here. She probably took infinite lightning, so I should get away from this fucking ball. Or my team can just walk it into me forever. That is so cool. I have no idea what we are doing. We're going to take Windstrider here, because all our damage is going to come from our E-Burst. Don't... Oh, God. He got so much free damage, and there goes our fucking middle keep, because we were too concerned with getting a Leo kill that doesn't matter. Windstrider, though, because dropping this from 15 to 9 is going to help our damage, especially being that we have 2 charges of critical strike. We want to be able to use those more as openers with crushing blows and harsh winds. So, yes. Oh, you just attack them from Windwalk. I thought you had to critically attack them from Windwalk, so that is good news. There's a lot going on in the top lane here. Would be real nice if the team was up here to create some defense. Good shit. Here we go. We are making it work. We're making it work. It's doing good. As long as I end the game positive, I'll be happy. See if we can get this butcher kill. Oh my god. Try not to stand in those. Get some more damage. Oh, she took Bubble Hearth. I do love that talent, though. Our E-build has finally come online at level 20. We're finally doing damage. Please don't die, Sonya. At this point, we just need to stay alive. We need to get some building damage going. That's okay. Gonna try and keep our illusions going as well. Got the Aurel kill. They are trickling hard right now. They are staggering them deaths like a motherfucker. And our Punisher is having none of their shit. We're going to teleport backwards because I don't want to be anywhere near that Butcher with his ridiculous amount of stacks. Try and get in here. Kill the Butcher. Righteous. That is where all of their comeback was, honestly. So, the fact that... Oh, please don't kill me. I don't want to die right here at the end of the game. Ooh, we almost got him. Thank God that game was super painful. Super painful. And we ended 5-4. Did the least amount of damage on the team, but I'm okay with the way that that panned out. Oh, God, that was frustrating. Any character that requires that much focus is always going to be a pain in the ass, though, it feels like. 10... How... Holy fuck. Yeah. You deserve that. I called you out one time, but in the end, you were doing the right thing. Anyway, that was Samuro, the most annoyingly, painfully difficult character to focus on. This is the build. As you can tell, it sucks until you get here, which makes it completely unplayable in any scenario but quick match. So anyway, the build starts Way of the Wind. You're going to get more movement speed, and that's entering or exiting your E. Going to help you get away and get in. One with the Wind gives you armor, as well as your image's armor when you hit your E. Crushing Blows probably shouldn't have taken this in this game. Should have gone with Burning Blade for the Shrine Clear. But this did have its moments to secure some of the kills in the late game with that second charge of Critical Strike. And then Illusion Master, which we also did not make much use of, but it does make your mirror images more beefy, and you can control them so they're not just stupid AI the whole game. Shukuchi, so you can teleport in and out when you're using your E. It makes chasing and escaping a whole fucking lot easier. Harsh Winds, because you're going to engage from your E a lot when you're using this build, and the more damage that you deal from your E, especially since you have 2 of these critical strikes, is going to help you out a fuck ton. Windstrider, it's 20 just because you want to drop the cooldown on this bitch as hard as possible so you can do that ultimate damage. That Samuro, though, there's a reason he's level 8. I do not play him. I don't have the focus to play him. It's just so difficult. But give him a shot. I'm sure you'll love him if you like orcs who are also samurai. Yeah. Anyway, that was the video. If you do them YouTube things, I know I got super salty in this one, but whatever. Do what you want, man. Live your life. Thanks for watching.